Well, hello. On today's Bluebird video, we're going to talk about how do you keep snakes and other varmints, raccoons, squirrels, anything that might want to get into that Bluebird house to attack your babies or do some damage. How do you keep that from happening? And the way you keep that from happening is a thing called a baffle. Some people call it, I don't know, something about a varmint. Keep the varmints out. But basically, in our previous videos, you've seen this black piece of metal that's like a cylinder, and it's underneath the bird nest, where the birds are nesting, and it moves so that if a snake or a raccoon or something comes and hits it, it discourages them from going up into the nest. So we have a good friend from church who's been trying to attract bluebirds for at least a year, and we actually were at his house this past weekend and my husband helped him set up his bluebird house and got him a feeder. So he's all set up. The one thing he does not have is a baffle. So today, my husband is putting together the baffle. And let's see. And here it is. So this is a piece of stovepipe I got from Lowe's, and this is an end cap. And it's a 6-inch end cap. And was this already black, or did you?
No, they actually had a black one.
They had a black one. So usually when he gets this in the past, it's always been silver. And he's had
like $2 more than the silver.
Okay, so he went crazy and spent $2 more. So at Lowe's, it was like $12.48 for this piece of black pipe, and it was $7.68 for this end cap. So I'm gonna.
You have to jam it together.
And you have to jam it together. And you wear gloves because otherwise you could cut yourself.
Show this.
This is pretty sharp. It might be a little bit hard to see with this. Like, this is something I would not. I'm sure I could do it. Liam, he thinks it's time for dinner, but that's really supposed to be not until after 4 o'clock at a minimum, and it's about 3:45 here right now on the East Coast. All right. Yep, I hear you. All right. That sounds good. Okay, finally snaps into place. Make sure you wear gloves before you attempt doing this. Before you attempt to do this. Okay. All right, so there's 2 ends on this cylinder, and one's got these little rivets at the end. The end cap goes on the one where there are no rivets. It's smooth.
I'm going to pinch the seam at the top.
He's going to pinch the seam at the top. Because maybe that is stopping that end cap from wanting to go in there. Liam's going to go outside and beg for food by any passersby. He is fed on a regular basis. All right. There we go.
Now I'm going to take it off.
Now,
drill the hole in for the pole. Got to drill the hole.
You got to take it off now?
I just want to make sure it fit.
Okay. Woo.
So find the center of the end cap.
All right.
Just grab some line, 6 inches, 6-inch scale.
Yep, I hear you, Liam. Oh, hang on, Liam. It's going to be loud. Ready?
Spade drill. This is 3/4 inch.
3/4 inch. Okay, my husband's spade drill was a little bit not working so well, old, but here is the hole. He had to get a little bit creative. Now he's going to put it on the top.
Permanent. Permanently.
He's putting it in here permanently. All right. So, with a few choice words and a little sweat and elbow grease, is this supposed to be totally flush? Good.
QC.
Yeah. Get all your frustration out. That hammer it hard. There you go. The other thing my husband likes to do is rivet the cap to the pipe. So I was wondering if that cap was ever going to come out, and absolutely not, because he's going to rivet it in there. And how many of those are you going to put in? 4?
Just to,
Just 2. Okay. My husband doesn't like to do anything halfway, so if he's gonna put this together, it's gonna be put together for the rest of all time. So if there's ever a hurricane or anything, I'll just go strap myself onto this riveted baffle.
there it is.
All right, there it is. Okay, and the bottom hollow, and it's all put together. All right,
Good to go.
good to go. Good to go.